Hey guys, welcome back to the mission by mission walkthrough. This is Exit Pursued by a Bruised Ego, mission number 3 for Hosea.
Hosea,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing
Alright,
wrong with
take
two
a
horses,
saddle.
and the stables always have the best ones.
Oh, I guess you're right. Okay, boy.
Throw it up on
Here you
here,
go.
and we're gonna go
This is
sell
gonna be
this.
fun, Arthur.
You
I don't know if I
throw
want to
me?
keep it.
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Morning.
You're okay, boy.
You want to calm the horse.
There, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store.
This is where you can
Get a few things to lure that bear out with.
store your horses,
Meet you back
like
here
a
in a bit.
garage.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
All right, and then we'll actually sell him. There, and I think these are my horses from the Ultimate Edition pre-order. We'll choose this one. And as you can see, this is being played on the Xbox One. I'm gonna name the horse Bo. Or Boo. Then you can, you can be quick about doing this stuff if you feel like it, but I want to add my pre-order stuff to it.
I'll take any break I can get. Howdy. I sure was ready for some sky shining.
I don't know what the difference of those are other than cosmetics.
How are you today?
And then you can change the way that you want your horse's mane to look. Not gonna mess around with that stuff, but just kind of wanting to show you.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there.
Lead him out of the
You happy?
Guess we'll see.
stables, and we're gonna head on to finish the mission.
You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
And it'll skip us up through here in the cinematic. That way we don't have to travel so far. And we'll get our first taste of hunting. Other than
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
the deer in the prologue.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Yeah.
Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst.
If you want to see a funny mission.
Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one.
Oh, crap. I forgot to pick up my,
You cook.
Sure. Try and shoot
22.
one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal.
Whoa, you're all right, girl.
Good job.
And you want to stow it. You can hook one on each side of the saddle.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us
We'll set up camp.
set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Alright,
Fine by me.
so it's a bit of a tutorial here to cook. Then we'll learn how to make bait and all that stuff. Hold down A to hold it over the fire.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Then you want to sleep till
You
morning.
better
That's
be
our only
worth all
option
this
here.
drama.
And we will get two options coming up.
Morning,
I'm gonna
Arthur.
take one that takes a little bit longer.
You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Go back into the crafting.
Grew up
The
in the
bait.
mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your... Go.
There. Then we'll go off hunting.
Okay, let's go.
Girl,
We'll try our... Down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know,
I want to feed it a little.
I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Alright, so here you would pull up your eagle eye and you see that. So you walk over to that to start tracking it, the clue.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
And focus on it so it keeps, for a short time, it'll keep this up on the screen.
Tracks go into those trees.
Or if you want to play really hardcore, you could follow the tracks that are right there on the ground, I guess. We can see that there's another piece of evidence or track over here that we want to pick up on.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
Some
There's
poop.
shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
I'm gonna choose to use the bait.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Hold right to bring up your satchel, find the bait, and press A to use or X to use on the PlayStation.
Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less.
That's a big
Big
bear.
scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Everything all right?
That was a waste of bullets and
Is he
all
gone?
that.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna
you coming or
stay
not?
and track it.
I'm
It's an
gonna
easy
stick around here
$60.
for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
That's what I was talking about when I was gonna make a decision that's gonna take a little bit longer. It's to stay and hunt the bear. Legendary animals, there's only one of them. One of each legendary in the world. So you want to kill them and get the pelts and all that stuff. You don't want to lose everything, leave it behind. Also, any other animal, if you shoot it with the wrong weapon, it will ruin the grade of it. That's not the case for legendaries. You can
Okay,
shoot them as
then.
many times as you need with whatever you need.
Must be a way off.
So this legendary bear pelt is worth $60, which is quite a good sum of money.
Must be near.
You want to inspect everything you can. We also want to make sure that we got Deadeye, so I'm going to use some chewing tobacco. Also want to make sure my health is up and my stamina. And you can see the bear moving right here. So you want to try to get a headshot. Tap and beat him, break free. Holy, sorry about that. That was loud. I picked my hat up. Now we are covered in blood. then we'll skin the animal. Then you pick the pelt up, bring it to a trapper. We got all the meat that we need. Legendary bear claws. And obviously the pelt. So we call our horse up, bring it to a trapper, sell it to them for $60, and then you have your map to go after future legendary animals. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more mission by mission videos, drop a like and subscribe. Click the notification button so you know when they come up. I'm going to do a couple a day. And until next time, guys, we will see you in the next video.